And we are back. Gmac and Winnie with the camp crew in the house. Big fellas, let's get dangerous.
That was fucking gay. What was that?
Why are you, old man, look at your life.
Yeah, this asshole always says something fucking terribly horrible.
I tried to say, coughing up blood, and I don't know why, but it wasn't there.
Wow.
Listen, there's only one way to get this show started. I'm just going to tell you right now. And we got some. Man, this ain't going to be good.
Yeah, you couldn't even get that close to his face.
And that water really did the trick, huh?
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Bro, I can smell fucking music now. Holy shit.
You can smell. I can capitalize numbers after this.
Oh, my God.
You got a puke bucket? I think he's going to need it.
Holy shit. Oh. Dude, that one's way more potent than that last one we had.
That shit's rough.
Oh, that's still burning.
To it.
That's still burning.
Oh, bro. And I took a fucking huge huff from that boy.
You started
Holy
turning
fuck.
red, man.
Whoa.
Well, if that don't wake you up in the morning, I'm not sure what will.
That's some stuff right there.
He's got one side
Right,
of his
Winnie?
head.
That's some stuff.
I don't
One side
think.
of his head is shut
I
down.
think one of the fucking pulmonary embolisms dissolved. Holy shit!
Oh my God.
Oh, moly, bro.
Religiously running with the boom boom stick. That's
I usually put them in my ear. They work really good.
Listen, not for nothing. We
That
were
was
hitting those and they
horrendous.
weren't bad at all.
Yeah.
I came back down. I'm like, I put a little water in there like it said to. I came back down here. I'm like, well, we'll just do it to show. I'll take my normal huff. Holy shit. I'm never doing that again.
They say like eating ass is like putting your tongue on a 9-volt.
Yeah.
You know you shouldn't do it, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, you are.
That was rough.
Only every time.
Dude, that one woke you up.
Bring tears to your eyes.
Whew. You can lift the universe after fucking sniffing that.
Yeah.
All right, Winnie, let's go. Fill everybody in.
Nah, fuck it. I'm here. I'm
All right.
alive.
Nice scarf.
Almost died.
Sal give that to you?
He did.
Nice.
It smelled like shit when I got it. I had to wash
I
it.
wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it smelled like Vaseline and
Well,
pride.
Yeah. No, there's no pride.
No, there's no
He
shame.
cried that out
There's
years
no
ago.
shame.
Yeah.
There's tons of pride.
There's pride all over the basement floor where he's fucking where he's living for free.
Scurv.
Total
Yes,
scurv.
Scurv of the week. How was everybody's week been?
Busy.
Busy.
Very
yeah.
busy.
Weird weather. Like, we got rid of the snow. We missed the snowstorm this weekend, but holy shit, it's been freezing cold.
Yeah, and about
Hasn't
to get
really warmed up,
colder.
and about to get colder. Winnie said it's going to be minus 20 something.
Minus 39 with the wind chill on Saturday.
Minus 39.
Oh, God.
That's what
Yeah.
we're aiming for. So we're going to look like an acorn sitting on two walnuts this weekend.
That shit still got me.
It's still in the sinuses.
Yeah.
For sure.
You guys saw how bad it was for me, and then you all took a little pussy sniffs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was like,
Yo, you started turning red.
Can I show this on here?
no, you can't show that on there,
my bad.
as you just did.
Everybody be freeze framing.
Yeah, just go watch
There's
Night of the
nothing
Seven
remarkable
Kingdoms.
about this guy.
We were supposed to talk about this last week on the show, and I told Winnie, I was like, listen, you just got to watch the second episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms when he talks about Sir Arlen of Pennytree, and he's trying to get somebody to vouch for his knight, his lord, and they keep saying like there was nothing remarkable about him. Well, this guy comes out and has an absolute piece on him that is like
Piece isn't the word.
he has a chunk of wood,
Yeah.
a log.
Yeah.
Literally, it was like holding that bottle when he pissed.
Sal instantly, his mouth watered.
Yeah.
Instantly.
And they're like, there's nothing remarkable about him.
I did not know where it was going to fall. You had told me about
Fall
that
probably about
scene.
mid shin
Yeah.
is where it fell.
Yeah.
So
Mid-knee, top shit.
I'm watching it, and it comes on, and I'm like, stop, rewind. April, come here. I
I
want
did
you to
the
watch
same
this
thing.
program with me. Yeah.
I did it
And
to
she
Carly
comes in
too.
and she's like, what the hell are you watching? I says, I don't know, baby, but man, oh my God.
When he goes, pause, I'm completely not gay, but I got to rewind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say the rewind had me concerned for a moment.
Yeah, it's one of those
Because
things.
he
You're like,
called her-
what
he came
in
out
the
and he's like,
fuck?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Just the way he had it held as he was pissing was, it was, yeah.
You know that guy was cast just based off of that.
Right.
Right.
And of course, Romero says, "Oh, it's prosthetic."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Well,
like
you
like he
know.
yeah, like he really checked it out.
Right.
That's a prosthetic. That ain't real. But what a great show.
It is.
Last night was the new episode, so it really turned last night. Egg, some more stuff got revealed about Egg last night. So, and I like that little kid.
Yeah.
Like when he tells the guy, "So what, Sir Duncan? Turn their asshole into a lance hole." Like,
Great.
run the lance right through their asshole.
That's a great line.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
great line.
He's a
call it
tough
a-
little bastard.
They call it a sow hole in Wyoming, in Montana.
Jeez, you okay?
Yeah, well,
You need another
whatever
shot.
that was, I told you, I can smell fucking music now.
This just in. I don't have cancer anymore after that.
Cleared right out.
Gone.
Completely gone. So anybody else have anything going on substantial over the last couple days, week? Whatever?
Nothing remarkable.
Nothing remarkable.
Nothing.
Well, you missed a week, so that would have been 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. He appeared in the show and disappeared.
Yeah, well, his questions were here and his top 5 was here last
Yeah.
week,
Yes.
which we appreciated.
Yes.
And Husey did an admirable job filling in.
As he
Like
always does.
Like
As he
always.
always
That's right.
does.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of laughing because his shirt says "and stuff" on it. People are
Yes.
like, it says "and stuff," and
It's
I'm like,
awesome.
yep, he's proud of his "and stuff"
Yeah.
moments.
Hell yeah.
Listen, it's been a good. I don't know if you listened to last week's show. We had a big uptick where we got 486 downloads
Yeah.
the week prior,
Wow.
which is a lot for audio right now. Because
Shout out to Frankfurt, Germany.
yeah, they're our number 2. No, they're our number 1.
Number one.
Our
Yeah.
number 1 area listed, Frankfurt, Germany.
Wow.
Really weird. But when we kind of made the switch to the video, also, we got like a chunk of our following went to where we're getting like 1,000 a week
Mhm.
on the video. Audio kind of slid, like we are where our number normally was, kind of slid back, and we have our steadfast like 50 or something people that listen every week. You know what I mean? But to come up and you're like 486, it made a big jump. So hopefully we made some new fans, and like he said, shout out to Frankfurt, Germany, because out of nowhere we got a whole ton. In fact, it became our number 1 so far in 2026. It's our number 1 city.
Danke.
Wow.
Yep.
Duncan.
Anybody else got anything else before we jump into the top 5?
Let's do it.
This week's top 5, the top 5 70s and 80s toys. This is a Burke top 5. No, a Hughes top 5. A Hughes top 5. You
It
got
was
the
almost a
5
Hughes
crazy.
mystery top 5.
It sure was. He's going, does he realize he's got to tell us what the fucking top 5 is?
Now, do you guys realize what time I work?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I can't drive the bus
Wait,
and
you
text
work?
back at the
You
same
work?
time.
Fuck.
Dad,
You
have
pay
somebody
my-
grab the wheel.
My retirement gig.
You have some young kid up. Come up here, hold this wheel for a minute. We gotta get
Can
the
you
top
send
5.
this text?
All right, I'll start. My number 5, it's going to be way higher on at least probably 2 of you guys' lists. G.I. Joe and Star Wars. I got them a slash. G.I. Joe
See,
slash
that
Star
didn't
Wars.
even make my list.
They're both on my list, and one is substantially higher.
Okay, so we'll talk about them then.
All right. Number 5, Rubik's Cube.
Almost put that down. Almost.
It was
Not on my list.
But
I went my list,
Yeah.
top
Yeah,
5
me
toys
too.
of that
That's-
time
it
frame.
was a super hot fad for like, I don't know, maybe mid 80s.
It was. Same.
Yeah.
I became that piece of shit who couldn't solve it, so I took all the stickers off and put it
Re-
back
re-
on.
put 'em on,
Yeah.
Too much
Dirtbag.
problem solving.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you want to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
I can never solve the puzzle. I can make the crisscross patterns, but I can never ever solve the puzzle.
They say there's like one up, one to the right, one up, one to the right, and it'll get it no matter where you are, how fucked up it is, it'll get it back.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's some kind of formula.
There's some kind of
That's
formula
it.
like that that'll always
Just the
get it.
mathematics
It'll
of
always
it.
get it back. Like you have to go up, turn it to the right 90 degrees. Up, turn it to the right, 90 degrees.
That's why the guys that solve it could do it so fast. 'Cause
Right.
That's all they're doing. They're
They
not
just
even really
know.
looking at it.
They just know the combo.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your number
My
5?
number 5 for me was Atari, the original Atari.
Nice.
Where it was
Was that
almost, it was only to
2600?
step up from
2600.
ColecoVision, you know.
Yeah, with the dots. Yeah.
2600 Atari 2600 bowling was awesome.
Yeah.
I played
They had
that to no end.
pole position was the big one for that game when it first
Yeah.
came out.
And Star Wars Empire Strikes Back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Would Pitfall have been on that?
yep.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, that was
With
another
the
fun
rope
one.
with all the jagged lines.
Yeah.
Yep.
The guy,
And Frogger.
Frogger. Yep.
That was like
Hubert.
that time frame.
Frogger was probably one of the better ones.
E.T. was
of
the
all of them.
worst Atari game of all time.
No, there was one.
Bro,
worse.
if you fell in the fucking pit, you were done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
tried
not
getting
getting
the
out.
neck to bring you up.
Right.
Yeah, but then there's
Kroll
that-
was pretty bad too.
the something revenge that nobody wanted because it was a combination of like 6 different games, leftover stuff.
Great.
Yeah, so nobody wanted it.
Yeah. Whatever. Atari. What's your
For
number 5?
me, Evil Knievel's Stunt Bike.
Where you pulled the thing, ring,
Yeah.
and you
The wind-up
wound
one.
up one.
The
The
wind
wind
up
There
up
was-
one.
one.
there was both versions and stuff. And I didn't realize that the new Toy Story has a spin-off of that. The little Canadian
the
guy. My
Canadian.
son was talking about it the other day.
Duke Kaboom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Avel Knievel.
Avel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he does his-
Kaboom
The acorn don't fall far from the oak. Right?
That's
played
right.
by Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Absolutely, it was Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I remember the wind up one, but I also remember the zip cord one
Yeah.
where you just ding and he
Well,
went.
see, we didn't like the zip cord one in our house because every time I pulled it, somehow my brother always stood right behind me.
Got whipped by it.
No, he didn't get whipped. He got punched.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how Bert got all the practice for pulling the anal beads out.
Yeah.
Later in life.
Killing me.
My number 4, it was not from the 80s, it was from the 50s, but I played it a lot in the 80s, wiffle ball.
Oh, yeah.
Wiffle ball was
Yeah.
probably one of the top toys of the 80s
Yep.
for me. Still, I mean, when we would take our kids on vacation, we'd play wiffle ball.
Yep, absolutely.
It's like the timeless classic.
Hitting,
you ever-
Wiffle ball.
hitting balls on
Think
up to
about
20.
our age in the 80s. We played a lot of wiffle ball in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
So
Did you
wiffle
guys
ball was
go
my
into
number 4.
that too?
Imitating all the
Sometimes you stuff it
stances.
with newspapers.
Yep.
Yeah, give it a little weight.
Now, the one thing that I swear worked, and I saw it on TV, is if you put the wiffle ball in the microwave just for like 15 seconds,
Soften
it
it.
would, and it would liven it up too.
And then
Wow.
and then
That
they
shit
wouldn't
would,
crack.
and that
either,
shit
right?
would dance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never heard that one before. That sounds actually pretty interesting. We got to try that.
Once it gets warm
Yeah.
out, yep.
We gotta
Yeah.
experiment.
Outlaw Blitz at the park. Here we
Yes,
go.
it is.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a
No.
campground game we're gonna
Put
record
a
this
video
year.
on that one.
Yeah.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Jesus.
All right, number 4, G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's where
Anybody else have it
My
on their list?
number 4 is my G.I. Joe. But the full size G.I.
I was gonna
Joes.
say
Yeah.
you
Doll
were.
size.
That's what my
Yeah.
dad had. The
Yeah.
full size.
Not
ones.
those little miniature Star
I think they
Wars
were called
plastic
G.I. Joe
characters.
Adventure Team.
I think my
The
favorite.
big ones with
Yeah.
like the foot lockers and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think my
I had the
favorite
Jeep.
one of the 8 that our age group one was the 2 twins.
Oh, Zaymont and
The-
Tomax.
Yeah, they had the scar in the
Yep.
opposite
Crimson
side.
Guard twins.
Yep.
Yeah, I had like the little hovercraft thing.
I like,
Like literally, it was a hovercraft. You could put it in a bathroom.
Snake Eyes.
You know.
and
Yeah.
Storm Shadow,
Yeah,
Serpentor, Destro, and Sergeant Slaughter and William Perry. The fridge had
Yeah.
a figure.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you remember when they used to do the little, safety things? Like, don't get in the car with strangers.
Oh, absolutely. The dubbed over ones that are on YouTube now are priceless.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Had now, were you a hooded Cobra Commander fan or the silver mask Cobra Commander fan?
The hooded, because you just never saw it. Like, I like the hooded
Yeah.
Cobra Commander. better.
You?
Oh, the face mask, because that was the original.
You
The
Uzi?
silver face man, both
Yeah.
ways, but the hood you
Yeah.
never saw.
Right.
See, I don't remember that. See, because that's
That was
a little bit
that
more
was
you
cartoon
guys-
and comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it was all about playing with the full size GI Joes with the Jeep, the guns that would shoot, and everything else that you
Yeah.
didn't get. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, because you aimed it at everything you weren't supposed to.
I remember my dad telling me like his came with actual like dog tags
Yeah.
Yes.
on the thing.
Yes.
And I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah. And he goes, and they were like this tall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were what, like
they were
15
like
inch
12,
tall or
14
something?
inches, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Like Barbie doll size.
Yeah, they were huge in Foot Locker.
Yeah, they were the boys' toys. Barbie was for the girls, and then you had Ken just to keep a few.
Sal played with Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Ken didn't have a dick on him. So
That's great. Ken was a eunuch.
Yeah. You were G.I. Joe, so
Yeah.
for me, $6 Million Man Dolls.
Oh yes.
Wow. The originals,
Yeah.
isn't that
Was he
the
the one
original
where you
Steve
look through
Austin?
like his eye?
Yeah.
The back of
You
his
look through the
head.
back of his head and look.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
That was the not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And so what was besides looking through the back of his head? What else?
well,
He had like an arm like
Yeah.
that had like a spring
Like a
to it
judo
or
chop or
something.
something?
Yeah.
But there was also parts where you flip open on the arm, so you can see what they thought of robotics would look like back in the 70s, and it was just a sticker, but still.
He did a Judy chop.
Judy chop.
The-
Judy
the-
chop.
A Judy chop.
the opening to and then they come out with the dog, and then they come out with Jamie Summers afterwards and stuff. But the intro to the programming was so awesome all by itself. You
The
thought
song.
thought you were going to be watching something fantastic just from that.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Lee Majors?
Yeah.
Lee Majors, right? Yep.
Yep.
All right, number 3, Matchbox cars. So my dad said, who would have thought? My dad, when I was a kid, I loved race cars. Go figure. I love race cars. He took a fucking piece of old hose that got hit with a lawnmower or something and nailed it to a piece of 2x4 that was probably a little bit, maybe half this table. Right? And he made 2 pieces of hose and made a racetrack for me. And I would sit at that thing for hours and hours and hours just racing cars around it. So like a Matchbox car. Now, speaking of looking through the $5 million man's fucking eye or whatever he was, I remember having the van that you look through the back of the van and it was like a surfer
image inside.
or Scooby-Doo
Yep.
or whatever, Josie and the Pussycats or whatever the van was. But I remember there was a particular van that was like a surfer van. If you looked through it, like it was a California or something. And, those certain cool, like you didn't want like a car that wasn't realistic. You wanted a realistic car, like
Yep.
the A-Team van or
Right.
something like that. That's
Something you would
if you
see.
could really get something. So, and what my dad knew, like I like Joe Winnie as a racer, so he found like one of these old modifieds, and then him being that eternal model guy, like fucking sanded it all down and painted up like Joe's car. So I had a Joe Winnie
Nice.
dirt modified like for myself.
Nice.
So my number 3 is Matchbox cars.
All right. My number 3, there were more than meets the eye.
Transformers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Transsexuals.
The
Yeah,
tr-
there's more than meets the eye there.
Sure fuck is.
You grew from Transformers to
More than meets the brown eye.
Yeah, there it is.
No,
I was kind of like the knockoff poor version of that, the auto
GoBots.
GoBots. Yeah. Yeah.
They were still
That
good,
was the
though.
Mount Marion version.
Leader
of it.
1.
What wasn't their main one like a jet, like a silver,
Leader 1 was the
white
GoBots
or
main
gray
one.
jet?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one I had.
I had that too. That was a good one.
Well, you were a spoiled.
I was a
bitch. You
spoiled
had
little
everything.
punk. Yeah, absolutely, I did. I didn't have a ton of.
Did you have a favorite Transformer? Was it Optimus Prime? Was it
Nah, probably Shockwave.
Shockwave?
He
So
turned
you
into
were
the
like
boombox.
Decepticons?
Not so much the Decepticons, but I just like the fact that he turned into the boombox and the cassettes.
That's Soundwave. That's
Or
not
Soundwave.
Shockwave.
Oh, Shockwave was the gun. That's right,
Yeah.
Soundwave.
Sound.
And then later on, Hot Rod, which
Yeah.
became Rodimus Prime. Yeah, after the movie.
When they killed Optimus, that was traumatic.
It was super fucking
in
traumatic.
the cartoon movie, right?
It was, yeah.
When they pried his fucking chest open and
Yes.
pulled that dead stone out of his chest. Yeah, it was horrible.
That was I was what, 12, 13 years old at that point
Yeah.
in time. You want to destroy a kid.
Well,
Absolutely.
that's why we're tough
Like
now.
a fucking
Never ending
hero.
story.
Yeah.
The shit we saw.
Yeah, big time.
Bambi. Fucking
Old
Bambi.
Yeller.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit we grew up on. That's
Right.
why these pussies today.
No,
can't
no
hang.
happy endings. It was all
No.
Yeah.
fuck you and your hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
So
What's yours, Husey?
Number 3 for me was Tyco trains.
Okay.
They were the
Okay.
generic trains that everybody could afford, and you could
I'm
just
actually-
keep growing into everything from them.
I'm actually a little surprised that it's number 3.
That's because other
There's
things
Better
other
stuff's
ones.
on.
Yeah,
For
okay.
me.
Yeah.
No, but it makes sense though. For me, Nerf.
That's my number 2. So
Okay,
Perfect.
Go right into it.
mine was basically Nerf in general. But
Yeah.
basketball and football.
right.
Yeah.
The Nerf basketball, I must have played thousands of hours of. Listen,
the in-room one.
we didn't.
Over
That's
the
the whole
garbage
point.
can one. Yeah.
We did not have internet and phones and all this shit. So when you were bored out of your mind, you laid in your bed and shot at the hoop.
Yep,
That's all you
sure did.
Play
You
music on the radio.
When a friend come
Right.
over or you went to a friend's house, you got playing that in the bedroom and you
Yeah.
knew somebody's parents was
You're gonna be
yelling.
yelling. Yeah.
Knock that shit off.
Yeah,
You're
'cause you
shaking
broke-
the house.
Right, you broke the
breaking the
door.
furniture.
You went, yeah.
Yeah.
But then every other day, you didn't have the Nerf basketball. You had a Nerf football of some sort.
Then you had then
The
they
Remember
had
the Whistler
The
one?
screamer.
Right.
Yeah.
They
That
had
was
the-
awesome.
the first like offshoot like improvement on the Nerf football was like the
Spiral
the
tech?
spiral pattern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Nerf, just in general, like Nerf, we
general,
had everything.
yeah.
Nerf
And
guns,
yeah,
right?
Nerf guns are
And they weren't
How-
what they are
How
today.
many people ended up with Tommy John surgery from throwing a fucking pool-soaked Nerf,
Nerf
football?
yeah, that weighed
Yeah.
7 pounds on one side,
Absolutely right.
and nothing
Right.
on the other.
You're supposed to try to fire the fucking thing.
immediately after you pulled whichever one you had out of whatever packaging it came in.
Yeah.
Somebody bit a chunk out.
Right. So
yeah.
you have
Always.
exposed fucking foam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that always threw you off too.
If you were that guy, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite Nerf like ball or anything?
Nah.
I
It
just
was
like I remember the
whatever.
Whistler ones where you could
Yeah.
throw them like
Yeah.
100 yards.
You could.
Yeah.
The original all orange Nerf football was
Right.
like
Just the
yeah.
foam with the little paint on the
Yep.
outside of it.
And they always had like, well, we prime area of the 80s, they started coming out with the hot colors like the hot pink and
pink,
black, the day glow orange and black,
Yep.
the
And that
fluorescent
glow in the
green and
dark.
blue.
That's right.
And at
Forgot
one
about
point they had the glow in the dark.
Yep.
At one point they had like the glow stick Nerf. Remember you stuck it in there?
Yeah.
You could throw.
I know when our kids were young, Nerf guns were really becoming a thing.
Yep.
I remember
'Cause I had
probably
fucking darts everywhere.
when I was about 10. I think for Christmas I got Nerf pool like billiards
Yeah.
and ping pong table.
Oh shit.
And you put it like right on your regular dining room table.
It was like
There was
rubber band
pockets
stretches.
with bands.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you could play ping pong. And it was all Nerf.
Reebok recently did a Nerf collab, and the colors of the sneakers were all the old Nerf colors.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Why don't you have those
So
in your
I was
70s?
just going to ask.
I now fuck all y'all except for you because I know you support it. I'm buying them.
There you go.
Were you here when we asked
You
how
gotta
many
sport 'em in.
pairs
Hell
of
yeah.
shoes a man should have?
I think I was, and actually anything more than 4 is excessive.
70, 20.
I like
For
12 or
what?
14.
Good God.
Yeah.
I've got 2 pair of sneakers, 2 pair of dress shoes, and because I have to wear them at work, 2 pair of boots.
3 pair of anal beads.
Fuck you.
What's your number 2? What's your number 2?
My number 2 was
Anal beads. That's why it's.
it was. That's why I'm
so much.
stuttering.
Yeah.
They're on the move and they're loose. Thundercats.
Oh,
Thundercats?
Yeah.
Thundercats are on HBO Max, maybe? Or Hulu. I just saw them the other day. From the original.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
gotta
on there.
watch tonight.
I turned on, I'm like, what a hunk of shit this is.
Oh, really?
I can't
So
watch it.
cheesy.
Oh,
I
it's so
loved it.
bad.
Yeah, by today's standards, so cheesy.
Now, if you've seen on TikTok, they've been trying to cast like the live version,
Uh-huh.
and they had Dwayne Johnson as Panthro, which
Yeah.
actually was perfect.
Well,
And what's
it
the
would be
main guy?
perfect
Lionel?
Lionel.
Yeah.
It would be perfect until, you know.
No,
actually
Lionel
had
was
to
the
do
black
martial
guy on,
arts, 'cause The Rock is not that mobile anymore.
No, or that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty small.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, he's down to like for rock size, like 225, 230.
No.
Yeah.
All right. So yours.
number 2 for me was Nintendo.
I stayed away from video games.
I did
That's its
too.
own
Yeah.
genre.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
everybody in the 80s when you got a Nintendo was a Nintendo,
yeah,
but
you were
I thought
also
that
the
was its
center
own
of
thing.
attention at that
Yeah.
point.
I went more like physical toys.
Me too, but I mean, I can get it. Now, mine's a little bit offshoot of George's number 3, but the Hot Wheels / slot car tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the
Yeah.
electric slot car Tycos?
Yep.
Oh, you could run. All they did was run around in circles, and I could sit there all day.
Right.
You know, pull the trigger,
Oh yeah, Tyco.
always max. You know, and then if you got into like an accident or something, okay, so let's pick them up and put them back on.
Did you used to take the eraser and so they went faster? You erased the magnet on the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Pencil eraser. If you did that, it would clean them off, and then I'd smoke the tires with it. I'd pick them up.
The
Get
contacts would
tires
pick
hot,
that
and then
better, huh?
ying!
Yep.
Yeah,
Really?
we used to listen. You don't realize like what my house was. everybody would get cars. They'd be going to like J&J Hobby and all these places and getting cars, and we'd have fucking full-on races all day in my dining room.
That's
And I don't
awesome.
mean I was the youngest. It would be like my dad, all my sister's friends, like Richie Kane, Todd Snyder, all these dudes would be at the house, and everybody had a car. But I had the Smokey and the Bandit, the Bandit.
The Trans Am.
And you couldn't touch that thing, bro. You couldn't touch it. And or you go and get like a truck, like a truck that had a better gearing and stick it in the back. So it had big, like the Bandit, I put bigger tires on the back. It made it go faster and it handled better.
Yeah.
People be like, how can you fucking take that turn? Everybody be spinning off. And my Bandit would go.
I had the one track where it actually had the jump built in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you could never land the fucking thing right.
Yeah.
We had one. So we had it on 2 sheets of plywood. And when you put it together like a train track, it went up the wall.
Oh, shit.
It went like that up the wall and then back down, and it had it was like glow in the dark. Every other track
Yeah.
was like,
Nice.
Yeah, it had the glow in the dark curves
Yeah.
to
Well,
it too,
I
right?
always
Yeah.
liked the Hot Wheels ones and the Matchbox ones when they started adding that motorized like motivated
where it would shoot it.
spinner.
Yeah,
Yeah, you push the car through and it would jet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put that curve a little too early, it would bounce right off. The
Was
track.
that was your 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
Yeah.
2, and then now we're up to number 1s, right?
Yeah.
My number 1, WWF LJN wrestlers.
Nice.
Mhm.
I must have made 20,000 matches with ring entrance music. I was fucking Bobby the Brain and Gorilla Monsoon at both sides. And he hit him with the clothesline, like
Where
a
the
million fucking matches.
Where the fuck did Kamala come from?
Oh,
Lisa.
That's
Because
awesome.
he talked
I was
about
talking
it,
about on an episode that
Yeah.
I love.
That is sweet.
and,
and that's where
she
Kamala came
actually
from.
went and searched it out.
Yeah.
And then she says to me, "Well, do you think he liked it?" I said, "Did you fucking watch the episode?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kamala was the one I had never had.
That's
you know what I
awesome.
mean?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so like
Next
I was
thing
kind of
I know,
spoiled
it
with that. Yeah.
magically appeared.
That's what Winnie does. Kamala.
That's right.
But yeah, every I could think of, like, when you just had a couple to, like, then you're getting like Christmas time. I'd get the Killer Bees and the British Bulldogs, and then you're going in and you're listening to Top 9 at 9, trying to record a song so that they're coming out to something cool. Oh, they're coming out to Eye of the Tiger. That's his song, and this one's coming out to whatever. And I would just play with that thing for hours. And then I got the ring, and then the blue cage that went around it.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, all the G.I. Joes and the Star Wars are watching it as fans in the stands.
That's awesome.
And then I would have like full cards, and I would have like the stats of WrestleMania from top to bottom. So
Yeah.
I just remember that being like my thing for the 80s was the LJN wrestlers.
Nice. My number one was Star Wars. No, thank
No.
you. Yeah, that's not my number one.
No.
Star Wars, my
You just
favorite all time. The Darth Vader action figure case, and you put the figures in there.
That was good.
Yes,
Having-
the head.
Yep.
that will open
They
up.
also had
Yeah.
a C-3PO one.
Yep, having the originals from back then, having Vader and C-3PO, R2, Luke. Now you go on and you
I
try
had
to
the
find
Ewok
these.
Village.
I did too. Yep.
Yeah.
You look and you find these figures, and just to get them uncarded, plain,
Oh yeah.
and they're like through the.
They say if
fucking
you
roof
can find
expensive.
Luke on card, it's like $25,000.
It's
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Or the Boba Fett
Yep.
original.
Yeah, with the thing that shot out of it.
Yep.
So I remember having Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
And what a hunk of shit. that
When it
was.
shot the fucking wings off.
It never would stay on. The
Oh,
wings wouldn't stay
Right.
on.
Or only one would
One
shoot off.
Yeah.
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 But you'd put it on, it would just fall off. It
Right.
Just whatever the locking mechanism never locked.
Yeah.
I hated that fucking thing.
Maybe
You'd
my
be-
father
you'd be
put it
trying
together.
to put him in it, and the thing would shoot off.
We had the same problem with the X-wing because you push down on R2D2 to open
Right.
the wings.
Yeah.
They never lock.
Right.
So as soon as you decide to do something, it went up. Choo. I'm like, what
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah, they could have worked on them a little bit.
A little
Mattel,
bit.
They made their money.
They
No.
did.
They made more from that than they did the movie, I think.
Fucking A.
Yeah. What's your number one?
My number one, of course, because being on the road and stuff and not at capacity to have a lot of toys, was always my Matchbox and Hot Wheels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you could slide them into your pockets and take them with you anywhere.
Yeah.
From the
Did you have a
doctor's
favorite
office.
one?
Tractor trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always liked the idea of the loads and backing the tractor trailers up and stuff. And then from it, as a little kid, I started making my own semi trailers and stuff. And,
And do you think that's what helped you get into modeling?
yeah,
and
oh
stuff?
yeah, for sure. I had an interest in building my own all the time.
Yeah.
You know, you're customizing or, you know, stripping it down, repainting
Well,
it like your father.
you're right, but your dad was he did
Furniture
upholstery, right?
upholstery. Yep.
So like your dad was redoing things all the
Yep.
time, so that's kind of in your nature to redo stuff,
Yep.
so that you're liking or how.
Readily available with all the tools and the equipment. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
What's your number one, bro?
Play-Doh, Lincoln Logs, and the Big Gay Sal and Winnie's favorite, the Erector set.
Oh.
No. No. He likes the erection set.
Yeah.
No, I always like building things.
Yep.
So using the imagination that way. The problem I always ran into is there was never enough.
Yes.
You know, because you get so tall with the Erector set, you'd run out of pieces. You get so
I'm
far
sure you
with the
got
Lincoln
tall.
Logs, and you run out of pieces.
I remember the Lincoln Logs coming in like a keg barrel.
Yeah.
Right,
You would
with the,
dump them out
with the green with the
yeah.
green metal top.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you would pour them out, and you'd have to kind of figure out how to put a window in.
Yeah.
First. Yeah.
Like
They were
building
pretty cool.
Legos. Yeah.
But the best part about the Play-Doh is that when it eventually dried up, because everybody always forgot to put the cap back on.
I love the smell of Play-Doh.
Oh, you wing that at somebody, it bounces off their skull. That's so much fun.
Yeah.
Or at least
Wow.
it was for me and my brothers.
Wow.
Nowadays, you just put it
Love
in
the
the
smell of
microwave,
Play-Doh.
dehydrate it.
Love
and
the
it's-
smell.
That's early CTE at its finest.
Oh yeah, big time.
Nice.
So, I mean, let's be fair about like 70s and 80s. The 80s, the number one toy of the 80s, hands down, even though it's not ours, was Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was $1 billion industry in the 80s.
Wild.
Yep.
And everybody had
I think
one
that
of
was
them,
Mattel right here out of New York.
And it was also the creator of the Black Friday psychosis.
Yeah, every one of us here went and got Silly Putty to put on the Sunday comics.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? To get it on the thing. That's another big one.
That reminds me of the Glob. They used to get those little red toy machines in the grocery store.
Something that almost made my list was Pogo Ball. I remember when that came
I
out, like
do,
around my 10th
yeah.
birthday, the Pogo Ball. I remember I was just obsessed with having that thing.
Is that was a little platform around like the giant kickball?
It would look like looked
Yeah.
like a kickball that looked like a pair of titties
Right.
with
Yeah.
a platform around.
Yeah,
it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Pogo Ball,
I was
that
too
was
fat
huge.
for that.
One of my honorable mentions was the Viewmaster, where you put that little circle
yeah.
of pictures, and that was a poor
Yeah.
man's vacation right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you
I remember having
I like the
like
light
the
bright.
viewfinder,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and you rolled it like that, and it made a movie. It
Yeah, you
actually,
could
like,
change the movies.
Yeah, it was like I remember I had one. It was
Mickey
like
Mouse. And
Mickey
all
Mouse
that.
and Goofy going camping, and
Yeah.
down thinking. No matter how slow you made it, it could go
Right.
slow motion or fast.
The Generals plays porn though. He has one from
I'm
Ogdensburg
sure,
back
yeah.
in like
Ogdensburg.
'78.
Yeah, just hitting all them retards in that building.
Oh. Yeah, just like that, the other ones got canceled.
Big time.
Well, wasn't that what the fucking thing was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know if I was
Yeah.
speaking out of turn.
I wish
there.
I had.
I thought there was a documentary about.
I wish
that.
I had David Ortiz on a thing, slow motion.
There's
Sweaters just
there's
dropping.
Sweaters everywhere. From
Foxhole
Foxhole
for
to
you.
Oh,
Who the fuck is this guy? Gotta be David Ortiz.
And ain't Big Boppy.
Oh, one we didn't mention, Hacky Sack. That
Yes.
we just talked
Koosh
about recently
ball.
a few weeks
Believe it
ago.
or not, Koosh. Well,
Yeah.
you're glad you said
90s.
that because when I just looked it up quick, Koosh ball, I think it was 88 or 89.
Oh, was it that? Okay.
Was like the number one selling toy of that year.
Right.
88 or
Something
89.
so
Koosh
simple.
ball.
And if you had a kid in the '90s, Tickle Me Elmo.
yeah.
Or even the 80s on.
Yeah. I remember getting one at Caldor for
Well,
Chris.
if you remember, like the My Buddy and Kid's Sister, they
Yeah.
were like My Buddy.
Yeah.
Teddy-
Until Child's Play came
Teddy
out.
Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 70s probably Light Bright was a big one at that time.
There was
Light
a lot of
Bright.
kids that were totally scared of Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
fucking rightfully so. They
Yeah.
just start talking to you.
Yo,
That was as bad as
funniest
having
80
Chucky or something sitting there.
funniest 80s toy story. Chris Mayone. It was the year that Knight Rider was big. We both got the
That was
kit.
really
We both got the kit cars.
Yeah.
And if you hit the back license plate, Kit would talk.
good. Oh,
Hello, Michael, or whatever.
Yeah,
He fucking hits the license plates.
That one burned an eyeball.
He hits the license plate on his. Hola, Miguel. Fucking spoke Spanish. He got a Spanish speaking kit. Don't know
Jesus, I got
how
the-
or
I got the
where.
residual. from
Yeah.
that. Wow.
Whew. That
So
one burned an eyeball.
yeah, your glasses are steaming from
Yeah,
that.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a great time to be alive. The 80s
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
toys that came out of that time frame. All right, we ready to move along?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. 5 crazy questions this week presented by Burke.
All right. Well, I'm all over the place this week because first one back, so I went a little funny and a little serious. So first one.
We called this before you even got here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, answer me this, since it's probably been on our minds lately. Do coffins have a lifetime guarantee? When you think about the
I don't
question,
know.
it's just freaking hilarious. It just takes on a different meaning for us right now.
I think the concrete boxes that they put the caskets
The vault
in,
better.
I think
Yeah.
they come with.
Well, and listen, not for nothing, some people have to be exhumed to
Yeah.
have something, you know what I mean? And it better be preserved to some degree.
Oh, I've seen videos on
Where people
TikTok.
came out and they looked just like they went in, right?
Well,
20 years later.
or like these fucking mausoleums in the South where it gets hot, and these all of a sudden you just see like liquid and shit leaking out of these mausoleum doors. You know, like, those were not guaranteed.
No.
They were Timu coffins.
Yeah.
They're all freezing this week.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Blech.
crazy shit that ran through my mind
Blech.
today. So, if your life is a movie, what's your theme song?
Start us off.
My theme song?
Yeah.
My Life's a Movie. Holy shit.
This one's a little deep too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to have to be something that's like I'm on the Outside by Sting.
Not bad.
Is that, are we like actual songs from a movie or?
What is your theme
What
song?
Elvis song is yours, Winnie?
Yeah.
Great. Why is it
The
gotta be an
Gambler.
Elvis song?
The Gambler.
Fuck Kenny Rogers.
You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
Great.
Know when to walk away. Come on, what's your
When
song?
to run.
Oh man. What did you play for? What did you play for me a few weeks
fucked it all
ago?
up now.
Which one? Which one?
You played an Elvis song for me, didn't you? When I came back from the dead
When
the
you
one
originally
time.
when you
Yeah.
originally came back, it was it's your favorite one from Vegas in '77.
Oh, it hurt.
No, it wasn't Hurt. It was your favorite.
Well, Hurt's my favorite. Probably my favorite. My Way. I would go.
My Way.
I would
My
go
Way.
my way.
My way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is last week me and George are going back and forth and we're purposely picking on you about
Yeah.
Elvis. And I said to George, I says, my son is going to scream at me because I don't remember the program. Before I even got home, I'm getting a text from him. I'm screaming at you, roustabout. I'm like, oh, duh.
Oh, when
You
he was
know?
a carnival worker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
But he did, I could not for the life of me. I was sitting here just wanting to beat my head against
Just
the
rest
wall.
about.
And my son's texting me, oh, I'm screaming at you because I said he's going to yell at me.
Now, that being said,
We haven't got anybody else's songs,
right?
bro.
That's okay. Time out.
Okay.
There's people have the ability to meet the Outlaw Blitz and the Camp Crew on the 27th of February
Where?
at the Upstate Films, the former Orpheum Theater in Saugerties, New York.
Oh yeah.
Are we going or what?
Well, it's still the Orpheum Theater.
Oh, is it still?
Yeah.
Oh, because Upstate Films is, I guess, technically owns
Yeah, but
it
it's
now.
still the Orpheum
Yeah.
by Upstate Films.
I know the General's taking the night off for it.
I
so-
know. Yeah. So yeah, we're going.
All right.
You're getting the tickets. We're going.
All right.
All right.
That's Elvis impersonator Joe Borelli,
And
followed
then
by
an
Epic.
Elvis movie.
Oh,
So we're gonna do a little show and tell if anybody wants to meet us and
That's right.
get Winnie's
Oh.
autograph right on them big cans
They'll
of
be the
beers.
only ones
Nice.
in the theater. I think.
Some big fat dude will come up.
No,
"Suck my
no.
tits."
Sawyer Motors is promoting it heavy,
What size
so
back in town?
they're gonna be packed.
Yeah. What's yours, Husey?
for me, I had a Tagger by Survivor.
Nice.
Really? I had the Taggart from fucking
Taggart.
Beverly Hills Cop.
I have the Taggart.
Yeah, Taggart.
More or
Really?
less the Rocky sounds of it. That's what it reminds me. Just to come out, the beat and everything.
Rob gets
How about you, Scott?
Farrar strips down
For
in
me, it's
shadow
definitely
boxes
gonna
when he
be a
hears
Queen
it.
song. And it's-
Oh, that's not a shock.
No,
That's not Shadow. That's just the fur on his back
you're a
hiding.
dick. That's okay. We are the champions because
Okay.
literally had to earn everything that I got, and that's the way I feel about it.
That's
I
fair.
paid
That's the
my
way I
dues
want it.
time after time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. That's
So
fair.
It's a good one.
that's where I went with it.
Yeah, you guys all went upbeat. I went like
Still-
realistic. I was like,
Listen, just
I'm
don't.
on the outside. I'm looking in.
As long your story's gotten that way that far, don't let it end like that.
Nah, they won't.
Like dying of
Still
AIDS
got
next year. Like,
lots
don't do
of-
that. So, well, hey.
About to kill it. All right, you're stuck on a desert island. Which would you prefer, your ex or a vicious animal?
My ex.
My ex.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she'll kill that vicious animal.
Me and Christina get along good now, so I'll take my ex.
Listen,
Yeah.
I will openly say this. I love my ex right to the line of hating her, right? I really do. She's a mom to my kids. She's everything. I was a fuck up. We were young. We had kids young.
Yep.
But I would take her in a bar fight over most men.
Yeah, she's fucking
good.
people
I,
up.
I can picture that.
Yeah,
can
I
picture
mean,
that.
and not for nothing, she'd be a decent person to be
Yeah.
stranded with.
No, you guys know.
Yeah, she wouldn't
couple
Toby
of
Keith
exes,
you.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Hey,
vicious
buddy.
animal, I think.
You sure? You could have taken the one and smoked a shit ton of weed.
No, I could take
Yeah, but it
one
wasn't
that's a
his
walking
ex.
skeleton.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
True.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if
The
a
hack.
vicious animal,
Yeah.
either way, like,
You're in
or
for a
your
fight.
ex,
You're in for a fight.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Like, she's gonna make your life hell for periods of time, or you can just get eaten on the first night.
That's it.
That's fair. Yeah.
So, next one. Which would you prefer? Unlimited tickets to any event you choose, or an unlimited budget to get you to those events?
Unlimited budget.
Yeah, I would think because then you could afford to go to those events.
Yeah, I would have to concur with that.
Yeah, because I mean, the one caveat that I was going to throw in there, but I didn't, is that you're guaranteed the tickets,
Right.
but you have the unlimited budget.
Right.
The tickets you want may not be available. You'd have to pick other ones.
That's fine.
But still, you have whatever you need.
Because I can get there in
to where you're
comfort. That's all that
going.
matters.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't care that I'm guaranteed to get there. I just want to make sure.
You're like, hey, man,
Get the private box with the private bathroom. You know.
Well, here it is. It's the events in Ireland today. No problem. We're getting on this fucking plane because I don't care. We're just going.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the advantage.
You tell me when it is, and we'll make sure we get there.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Right, because otherwise you got the tickets and it's for something that's happening in Las
And you
Vegas,
can't get
and
there.
you can't get there because you can't
Yeah.
afford to go.
Last one is an honorable mention, but I bounced it up. It's along the tickets again. In your opinion, Winnie, and this is specifically for you,
Oh, okay.
how many tickets do conjoined twins have to buy?
Yeah, I'd buy two, man.
I
go with
I don't know.
I don't know.
It depends on what they share.
I guess.
Yeah.
There's only one ass.
Do they
then I
have
guess
one butt or two
ticket.
butts?
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
fair.
stuck
Right.
together.
Now,
Maybe
in a
two sets
perfect
of
world,
hips.
they got one box and 4 titties.
Yeah.
Right.
But you also got
And
two
in a
heads to go
perfect
along
in a
with that.
perfect
Yo,
world,
but
they got
what if
two
you're dating?
hammers,
What if you're dating the one chick
and she doesn't like it?
and you're
And
and
the
you're
other one doesn't.
you're pounding that box, but the other one's the one that feels it.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Are you-
I
are you
knew
cheating?
she would
I
take
think
it in a
I think the
different
one that
direction.
feels it has to be the one that's in control of who's dating,
Yeah,
Mm.
unless they just do blowies for the other one.
I guess.
Wow.
Like, what do you do?
And I know throwing this kind of situation out there was.
And I always
just
think of
gonna
the same
swirl
conjoined
all
twins
up.
that have been in social media for the last 20 years.
I hope she don't have the lobster claw paw.
Oh
right?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ! I knew we were going somewhere
Yeah.
south. Quick.
And the cardio.
I was gonna turn to you and say, "Have you ever met conjoined twins?" But you had to have long time.
I've only seen them. Only seen them.
Okay.
Never met them.
Yeah.
I met
And
the
that-
smallest woman.
And
Okay.
the carnival makes its appearance.
Yep, never fucking fails. Here comes Susie. All right, let's move along. As we have done before, is it overrated? Is it underrated? You be the judge.
Whose
There
favorite
is
song
no-
is that?
D-Mac, Derek McDonald's
That's
favorite
right.
song.
Number one, Snowstorm, Doomsday Shopping. So,
Over fucking
Over
rated.
fucking
Yeah.
rated.
right.
I
I just wanna
guarantee you,
hibernate.
if you called your dad Myrtle Beach, Doomsday shopped for fucking
Huge.
dusting of snow.
Oh, I'm sure. That I heard a comedian say that there must be more fucking French toast made during snowstorms because bread, eggs, and milk are always gone.
Yep.
Dude, and they said shit paper was all out.
Right.
Too. It's like,
It must, yeah.
what are we doing here?
People are
We've had our
fucking
battles with that.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
So, all right, number 2, Super Bowl commercials.
underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're already playing them for this
I
year.
think
not
in
for nothing,
recent years-
sometimes they're better than the game.
Yeah.
I think in more recent years, overrated. I think we've grown to expect a lot more of them.
This could be a top 5, honestly, next week.
Yeah.
Top 5 Super Bowl commercials of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that means we have to watch the Super Bowl.
100%. But like you think about like when the Clydesdales first came out, the Budweiser commercials back in the they were amazing.
Spuds McKenzie.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying they were amazing.
Yep.
The Bud,
I just-
what's up?
Yeah,
All them, right?
All of it.
All that stuff. The Doritos, the Pepsi with Cindy Crawford, like you can remember them.
Mhm.
So I would say they're underrated as a whole. Yeah, maybe they're not what they once were, but Super Bowl commercials are a thing because of
Well, the Michael Jackson one, Catching on Fire, wasn't that being
that was the
filmed for
Pepsi
Super Bowl?
one. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 3, to stay on the theme for the Super Bowl, hot dips. So
Oh.
your buffalo chicken dips, your
Yep.
spinach dips.
Oh, underrated.
Yeah, underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
I just picked up some hot sauce yesterday, so
Nice.
but
Well,
not.
I don't mean
Flaming
hot.
I don't mean
I
hot
hate-
spicy. I mean hot
Oh.
temperature, like cooked
Oh.
dips. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I hate when you go to a party like a Super Bowl party or something, and there's 4 buffalo chicken dips and 2 taco dips. Like they only know how to make those 2 dips.
So if you only had to pick one dip to have at a Super Bowl party, what would it be?
This is Sal's?
What's that?
This ain't at Sal's, right?
No. No, thank God.
Well, I'm gonna go with I'd gotta go with spinach dip.
Yeah,
I actually enjoy that.
Yeah.
I used to take a bread bowl, cut the center out of it, a sourdough, and then put the spinach dip in it,
Yeah.
And
It's
then
good.
slice up the
and then the
the
bread.
part that you
Yeah.
cut, and that's what you.
Yep.
dip with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the sound of it's making me hungry right now.
That doesn't feel like a stretch out.
No.
He hollows out the bread and fills it with gravy.
Yeah. Hey, oh yeah.
You
You can dip anything in gravy as long as the bastard don't put tomato sauce in it. God damn
Yeah,
it.
tomato sauce and gravy?
Oh
Fuck.
yeah.
He
Who would
says that
rip
all
it?
the
All
time.
the time.
It ain't got tomato in it, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it salty?
You gotta watch the Italian and the Greeks in the restaurants.
Really?
They do that for filler.
We just got canceled again. All right. Number 4, made for TV movies.
They usually suck. Overrated.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been
What about
watching more.
what about made for streaming movies?
Oh, that's
Because like Adam Sandler now, his last like 5 movies have come out on Netflix.
Well, so was the Rip, right?
Right.
That's
But
pretty awesome.
that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You're talking about in generalized.
In generalized, yeah.
Before very recently,
Right.
overrated. They
Yeah.
were just overrated. They just always lacked something.
Usually good acting.
Well, usually good acting or a story that really kept you. You're like, oh, in the first 10 minutes, you can kind of figure out,
Yeah.
oh, she's gonna fall in love with that guy, and that's gonna happen over
We
there.
Great.
kind of had that with the comedian guy last week there, because there was good episodes and there was not so good episodes.
Oh yeah, Free Burt.
Yeah.
Free Burt.
Oh,
You
Bert
know?
Kreischer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I find that with a lot of
Fuck.
programming now.
I've been meaning to send you a clip of Burt Kreischer for a week, and I haven't.
All right. Number 5, Bluetooth devices.
Underrated. I wish all of this shit would go to Bluetooth.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to make all this stuff where it was just compatible, just linked, like,
Yeah.
and there was no all this wires. It's wires everywhere. If you can get this environment to wireless, that's the next $1 billion industry.
There you go.
I think underrated too
Yeah.
because I utilize it every day with my watch. So,
Right.
Or how about at the campground when we put the song on the phone, but on the little speaker?
yeah. Somehow George always has this way of finding the bangers for
Yeah.
the night. I mean,
Nice.
there was one campfire night, 3 hours straight.
So
Not a single miss.
you
No,
deal
not a miss.
Just a good night.
So you deal shit hands and he finds the bangers.
Yeah.
Buddy.
And he cheats.
Yo, listen,
There it
he
is.
fucking does
Oh.
too.
And we haven't done this at all yet, but 1, 2, 3.
Fuck
you,
you,
April.
April. Listen,
So-
no bullshit. Not a miss. Not one
Not
song
one.
was a miss. To the point where I'm like, I think I'm going to change it over here. They're like, you sure we're going on a
You
good
are.
run? Bing. And I change it. 10 more bangers.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. There's our bonus. this could also be a scurv question.
Oh
Off-brand snacks.
Underrated. I like
I
some.
agree.
Sometimes, yeah.
And we're all
really
fucking
good.
dirtbags
Yeah.
for
We
it.
are. I like the off-brand Doritos, the nacho
Okay.
flavor.
Yeah. Yep.
They're like Toritos or something.
Nacho chips with cheese.
Right.
Or something like
I-
that.
Walmart has the peanut butter bars that are on like the crackers.
Like the Nutty
the
Bar.
Yeah, the Nutty
Yeah.
Bar.
Oh, their
imitation one.
version is just as good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Every bit.
Yep.
And
No, I agree.
even if I can afford the good one, I still buy the cheap one.
Is there anything that you won't?
Oreos.
Any kind of snack that you won't
Oreos.
compromise? Yeah.
Oreos.
because-
Oreos are Oreos. Like there's
Even-
something about them. They just
Even
taste-
like Hydrox, does that
No,
count?
Hydrox does not live
You
up.
know Hydrox came
Hey.
first, right?
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
Oreos.
Okay.
But they're just like generic.
Yeah.
You might as well be buying the $1.99 Grand Union Go Getter cookies.
So yours is the same thing? Your
For-
Oreos?
for the most part. Yeah.
Okay.
Like chips and stuff. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. For
But
the
like,
most part,
but
I
like,
would say
like
you're
an
right.
Oreo, an Oreos and Oreo. Chocolate chip cookies, there's a million chocolate chip cookies. They don't
Right.
have to be
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy. But try and fucking duplicate an Oreo.
Is there anything where, like Husey just said it with the Nutty Bars, anything where you actually prefer the off-brand to the regular, to the name brand?
Adirondack Cola versus
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Yo, Adirondack
Yeah.
was
That's not bad.
fire.
Yeah.
Can't find it anywhere anymore.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, even
Adams.
back in the day, RC Cola,
Yeah.
right? We used to have.
How about
And it's
I
still
missed
around,
that.
but-
Yeah,
Chocolate Cow as opposed
Oh,
to
yeah.
Yoo-Hoo?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I wish Chocolate Cow was still around.
Yeah.
For me, it was the peanut butter pretzels.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Hell
They
yeah.
call them peanut butter pillows or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck they come up with these ideas, but I mean, those.
fuck it, they're good.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're good.
Those are all about the peanut butter that's in it. Not
Yep.
even as much as the pretzel.
Yo,
It's
biggest letdown, Reese's has peanut butter filled pretzels.
And they're awful.
They're disgusting.
Yeah.
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 The peanut butter is
Absolutely.
sugary sweet. They're terrible.
But
Yeah.
Reese's has peanut butter hot chocolate, and it's fucking.
Amazing.
Very good.
Really?
It smelled
Yeah.
really good. I had it at the
Yeah.
campground. I only
Shit.
made one cup. It went to Husey, and he said it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wow.
It smelled delicious.
So
They-
stay away from the pretzels,
They
but
were
drink the hot
sniffing like
chocolate.
Big time.
Hell yeah.
Big time with it.
All right,
All right.
is that it for
Over under.
That is
over
it.
and under?
Yep.
All right. Rabbit hole. What videos dragged us down the TikTok, YouTube, Reels hole this week? I will start. I watched the Mike Epps stand up on Netflix. If you don't know who Mike Epps is, he was in
You live under
Friday
a
After
fucking
Next.
rock if
Yeah.
you don't know
Right.
what Epps.
So he had one line that I had to fucking pause, and I was laughing so hard, and I wanted to continue watching the thing. He said, "Listen, if you're ugly, don't play hard to get. You're hard to want, motherfucker. Don't be hard to get. You're hard to want."
fair.
You know? He's a funny motherfucker. So I watched Mike Epps this week. His stand up. I watched Sir Arlen of Penny Tree
Yeah.
about 1,700 times when he sent me that dick over the last week. No, but the other guy is
Yeah, it
he's
made it into the group chat too. That was
It
sure
did.
did.
It
Yeah.
did.
that'll fucking throw your week off right there.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The phone gets heavy all of a sudden.
I'm not so sure I want this phone anymore.
It's
been
It's like
tainted.
all of a sudden you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Your flip
The
phone turned
phone's
into a
heavy.
tablet.
Yeah. So on Reels, Burke and I have been sending this back and forth to each other. The guy's name is Anthony Brock.
Was that guy hitting a kid on a bike hitting a fence?
I sent that to you the other day.
Yeah.
I really did. I saw it
Did
again.
you?
Yeah.
Max
I
sent it to
sent
me
it to
too.
you. Anthony Brock. It's on the Reels, so on like Facebook. It's people send him in. The goats can't beat you at this, and he takes on his goats in a suit of armor, and the goat fucking charges him and just barrels him.
Oh shit!
Football uniform, knocker ball, you know that big
The
ball.
Yeah.
scoreboard.
One of those stilts, shit that like you're like, there's no way these goats fuck this dude up.
Constantly.
I mean,
I think
destroy him.
Two of the reels I saw, the goat actually either knocked himself out
Oh, yeah,
at the same
what-
time or just decided to lay down because he felt bad.
He-
I
when
couldn't
he-
tell.
The fucking armor.
Yeah.
He hit him, and it sounded like a fucking gong.
Yeah.
Boom. And the dude knocked himself out. The goat knocked himself out, and the guy's on the ground.
But the best part is some of these hits, dude does a full 360 in the air before
Oh, yeah.
he lands.
Oh,
On
that's great.
stilts. Hits
Oh,
the fucking
man.
stilt and just launches.
Oh,
And this dude just keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
part
it's-
19. Wear a knocker ball. He runs out that fucking thing. That thing launches him.
yeah. And then at the end of it, he's like, send me more comments.
Yeah. It's all fucked up, yeah.
holy shit.
And then last but not least, I saw this thing and I thought it was really awesome. It's this guy on TikTok. Before he got banned, TikTok, go fuck yourself. His thing is Life on
That's
Film.
why our street got canceled.
Yeah, no shit. Life on Film. Yeah, I didn't mean that, and I
Yeah.
can't.
It just happens.
So his thing on there is Life on Film, and what he does is he'll walk up to people on like parents with their kids or people at the airport and go, "Hey, are you going on vacation? Yeah. Would you mind taking these disposable cameras with you and mailing them back to me, and I'll make a video for you?"
Oh.
And people like send him the cameras back, and he makes a fucking cool video of their vacation.
Oh, wow.
That's
And
cool.
it's just free. Just mail them back to me. I'll make the video. So they take disposable cameras and they do selfies and whatever else. And then they do all kinds of cool shit. So there was like a father and son that were doing like a trip before his son was graduating high school. So he's like, we're never going to get to go see his favorite soccer club in England again. So they're flying there. So they did that. Somebody, a husband and wife just got married. Hey, we're on our fucking honeymoon. Sure, we'll do it. You know, I think it was like a girls' athletic team was going to play overseas somewhere, and they did it.
Nice.
So it was really cool. It was just a
Yeah.
cool concept. Like
Yeah.
if I was young and in that genre right now, like
Yeah.
doing, media, I would do something like that.
Nice.
Because it's like
that's a great idea.
it's like heartwarming to a degree
Yeah,
too. It's like he's
100%.
giving back. Like, hey, listen, yeah, I'm going to get some content out of it, but I want to be able to make your story, whatever.
Nice.
He's got millions of followers, so
So on, you got more?
no, I'm good.
So on TikTok, Ari Spears, stand up,
Mhm.
hysterical, ripping the fuck out of people.
Have you
He
ever heard
tells-
him do Tony Soprano?
Yes, but there's this is fucking brutal, but it's hysterical.
Is it the lady where?
the Down syndrome girl sitting over in the corner, and he's going off on somebody. He's like, "Yo, if you sit front row, you're gonna be part of the show. Or if you don't want to fucking be part of the show, and sit here." And he points over to the girl with Down syndrome. He goes, something to the effect about fucking her. He goes, "It's like be like hitting the reset button." And he starts blinking.
Good
So
Lord.
everybody's like, "Oh!" And she looks back at him and throws him up the heart. So it was like good.
Yeah.
Gary Owen.
Gary Owen, yeah.
The fucking Axe Diesel one is the funniest thing. There's a dude in the front row. He's got a big AD pendant on. He's like, what's it mean? Anthony Davis is like, no, Axe Diesel. And this is the dude's name. He goes on a absolute tirade about he's the superhero for the hood and all this other shit. And this, you're crying by the end of it because the guy can't say shit. It's his real name.
Well, Gary Owen is like a hillbilly white guy that only dates black chicks.
Yeah, it's awesome.
He's got hood credit, but he sounds like he's fucking out of the mid-South.
Right. And then the last one was YouTube. This guy, Simon Jones, he goes all over the world, and he'll either go the most expensive or the most cheapest, the most miserable way to travel. So, like, he flew from...
Oh, is this the guy that did the $18,000 Dubai trip?
I think so.
Yeah.
The flying in, like, it's one suite per plane. And he was going from Dubai to... He's from Wales, so I think he was flying to London. This thing looked like a fucking actual apartment in the sky. It was crazy.
Really?
Before you got on the plane,
Simon Jones?
He's in. He talks to everybody. His videos go like even the shitty travel videos are good because they're scary.
Mhm.
But this flight was wild. Before he even got on the plane, he had at the airport in his own private lounge Wagyu steak and some kind of dessert. Then they took him for a massage. Brought him back, gave him another dessert just because he wanted one. Then he boarded the plane, had his own personal, big shower
Yeah.
and an
Personal
assistant, fucking full-size bed. And this
That's
is all on
wild.
one flight.
Yeah.
That
It was-
can't be that long of a flight.
Well,
No, it was like 9 hours.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
9
Yeah.
or 10. It was an over.
Where was he coming from?
Yeah.
He was going from Dubai to London.
Oh, the bottle. Okay.
Yeah. But he's done that, and he's also taken a $2 train across Kazakhstan.
Jesus.
which was loaded with like fucking criminals in the worst people in the world. Yeah. So he does both ends, and the dude he's a fun guy to watch.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
check him out.
I'll have
Yep.
to check him out.
Riding with the goats and chickens.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
How about you, Hughes? What'd you have this week?
I got watching Sheriff Country again. I had to watch it from the beginning to start over. I got watching those guys you were talking about, speaking like he's from England, and where the guy was carrying the
Tweaker Geographic.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I got everybody hooked on
into that.
them. Towns sent me about 7 of them.
Yeah.
We're cracking up. He goes, "You got me hooked on them and Little Shirley's boy, the guy I talked about last week."
Yeah,
Let's check in with the white people.
and you got me watching the Night there.
Oh yeah,
With the hammer, and it was only a few episodes. I was
It's only
disappointed.
well,
Yeah.
so
I haven't seen the third one.
He's the only guy
so
we
third one
know
only came out last night.
he can joust and he don't need a horse.
No,
Yeah.
neither does Pet It.
No, that's true.
Jesus Christ.
So anything else?
No, that's all I've
You
been
didn't
on. Except
follow
I've been
anything
too
on
busy
YouTube?
with everything. It's been a busy week.
No, Facebook Reels. There's this couple, 2 guys called Culture Swap. And
I talked about them last week.
I love these people.
Taking
The way
my-
they
taking
introduce
my
it,
black
taking
friend
my
to do
black
white
friend
people
to do
shit.
shit.
Oh,
Taking
Taking
my white friend
yes.
to do.
black people.
Yes.
My favorite was when he left the white dude on the black corner.
When he took him
He
to
got
the
cold
hood.
and he walked off. He's like,
Yup.
"You're gonna get me fucking killed out here."
Yeah. No, my favorite took the black guy skiing.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Going down the hill with popsicle sticks.
No, here's the funny part. All right, taught him how to stop and turn his toes in and all that fun shit. And as they're going up, they're being towed up. There's a father with his kid on a snowboard who's got the leash holding on to him. So the black guy goes, "Hey, man, you gotta be doing that to me." And the white guy goes, "Oh, that's some 1800 shit. We can't do that." I just fucking dropped the phone,
When he-
laughing my ass
I saw the one where
off.
the black friend took the white kid to some fried chicken spot,
Yeah.
and it didn't even look like a restaurant. He just walked into this building and some dude's cooking fried chicken. They give him the bag, and it's a grocery bag from the store 3 doors down. Like it is complete
Some real
hood
hood
shit.
I saw the white dude take the black kid to fucking like a Accord Speedway type of shit.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And
He's
then,
like, "You're gonna get me
they-
fucking killed here."
They took the black guy to a white girl thrift shopping.
Oh,
I
wow.
was fucking dying. They put him in a goddamn alligator shirt, and I was like, "Oh no, what is going on with that?"
Did you see the one where they had the Asian guy doing the haircut?
Yeah,
No,
That one's
I
funny.
gotta have to check it out.
So they're hilarious.
They are.
They cornered that market. I love it.
Yep.
But that's where I was diving.
That's it? Just
walk.
one
I
side.
forgot. I was watching the different Oriental people cooking different stuffed animals, and I think I sent some
Stuffed
to a few of you guys.
animals?
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elmo, Big Bird.
Oh, where they were like cutting them? It
Oh
was
my
like
god,
AI.
yeah.
This AI shit's getting out of
No,
here.
It
but,
is.
but it was freaky
Yeah.
because they did the little blue thing with the ears, the Disney character, and
Stitch.
the lady cuts him
Stitch.
open and starts stuffing real frogs inside, so the frogs can cook inside of them and everything. Oh my god, but it's just
Only
so
Hughes
funny.
would find that shit.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I was going.
I sent it to his wife.
Did she
I
use
sent it to
tomato sauce
Lisa.
in the gravy?
Yeah.
They put tomato in that.
They
gravy.
did.
That's
Yep.
what it was.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Watch anything else?
No, that was about it.
Another, I'll have to find the guy's name for next week. It was an Indian comedian, and he's great because he is good at picking shit out in the crowd. He's like,
Oh,
let me guess, you're filming owns hotels.
and he knew
He's
the
like,
hotel,
hey,
right?
your last name's Patel.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, killing it.
He was like
Killing
10
it.
for 10 on it.
Right.
He goes, Best Western?
Yeah, it was,
Yep.
no, it was a travel lodge.
Travel
He goes
lodge.
travel lodge. The guy's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, he was killing it, absolutely slaying it.
If I will send it to you guys, if you get a chance, look up 50 Cents in the Hood as in the club as 90s. It's like Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
It's
really?
heavy metal. Badass song, dude. Like
Yeah.
really, really like it.
Some of those. Are
I can't
awesome.
send it to anybody because I am banned.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen the in the club version where like Mia's doing the rap. Yeah.
Well, all the Indian Christmas songs.
Right.
Yeah.
Ring ding ding a ding. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And just like that, I got canceled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
So for the third time tonight, we got canceled. Anything else, Winnie, before we go?
No, sir, we've been canceled enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Take us home, Big fella.
All right. For Burke, Husey, and Gmac, this is Winnie. This has been the Outlaw Blitz podcast. And as always,